The Invincible. Hello, everyone. Empire. Welcome back. More The Invincible. Let's continue. Yeah. Last time we things were collapsing and we kind of glided on the probe, and now we're somewhere. Yeah. And people are either dead, dying, or vegetables. Except Nixon? Who's the guy? Nikov? We'll remember. Also, we're unlocking a comic, this thing. Oh, Upkeep. Yasana decides to break procedures and give Gorski her oxygen because I'm a hero. She then carries him to an open area so that Novik may send the... Man, the game's doing all the reminder for me to rescue them. But then things collapse.
What was that?
I feel like I'm a Cyclops. It feels like we're just one big eye blinking.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy?
Oh, also, I entered a launch command that should...
Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
Because we're low on oxygen. Because we're here and we shared ours so that Gorski can live.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Okay, but no, like I was saying, I entered a launch code because if you remember last time, we had the square light issue. So there's a command -DX11 that should fix it. Hopefully. Hopefully. If I did it right. Okay. Alright, let's figure out. Oh. Alright, so like in any good story, shit hit the fan.
Deposit of water? Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters? Too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil. Otherwise I'll never reach the surface.
Oh.
Shit.
Are you okay? Can I not go this way? Oh, I was kind of hoping that I could see the water fall on our face.
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
What? Hopeless?
I got flares. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
That's glitching in our hand. Come on. Take her time. Don't trip. Take her time. Also, we're not going to be sprinting. I feel like that'll use our oxygen. I mean, honestly, if you were in this situation, dark tunnel, you'd trip. I trip on a normal, well-lit hike.
Okay. Careful. No!
We're fine. Nothing broken. No chance. No hope.
Fucking great. I just can't. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
We're fine. Keep a stiff upper lip, as they say. Yes, Yasna? Open up your eyes.
Who's that?
Right.
I can't see. Crowther. Is that you? But how?
He
you
looks
were
a little
supposed
chubby.
to... Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
It's good to see you again, Yasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries. We need to get out of here now.
How are we supposed to do that? You're way up.
Look to your left. Should be easier from there. I'll keep an eye on you from above. You won't lose me if we stay in contact.
Did their minds get like hijacked in some sort of hive mind thing of the planet computer?
I don't have the time nor strength to wander down, Crowther. Would you kindly come down and help me?
If I do that, we'll both be stuck at the bottom. You have to pull yourself together. There's no other way. Stand up.
I will stand.
Arsehole.
Women's International Appreciation Day. Easy does it. Left hand in front of the armor. Use our gecko gloves. That's just creepy looking. That was an hallucination, wasn't it? Or a hologram from the planet computer. That we suspect this planet is a giant computer.
Crowther, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
What is she, a YouTuber?
You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
I'm not afraid. I'm just tired.
Don't play tough. If you're not scared at all, you've lost your mind already. Your situation, to put it mildly, fails to instill optimism. Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
He ain't dead.
Gorski isn't dead.
He was breathing.
That's why I left him my damn tank.
It might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah, about that. You shouldn't trust everything the old man says. He only tells us what he sees fit.
Huh? What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze. Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet, though.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
The telemeter, tracer,
Whoa.
a metal detector. Other than the latter, I'd say the bare minimum.
That's creepy.
Crowther, I can see your suit on the detector.
Great. You won't lose me then.
Is that like a ghost? That's I feel like we should go around left rather than. Does like decisions matter in this? It's like, oh, you went around the steep edge. Okay, you're a bit more calm. Did he just get way closer? Oh, here. Come on. He's just standing there. He's a ghost. We're hallucinating. We're losing it.
Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
How?
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
Son of a, I haven't given up.
No, not
I'm
over.
a strong
I haven't given
woman.
up yet.
Can you walk?
Yeah, probably. I just need to catch my breath.
I mean, I guess this makes sense.
Second thought,
She's a
I
biologist,
imagine
right? A
worse
scientist?
places to die.
Not
It's rather peaceful, actually.
like Conan the Barbarian.
Just close your eyes and let yourself go. Fall asleep.
Okay. I'm getting up. Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me to death. I can do it. I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Thank goodness.
Pretty sure he's a ghost. Oh, Jesus.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Krauter.
Ghost. It's just the planet computer.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Wait.
Finally, we have proof. There was life on the land. After all,
And the fish.
millions of years ago.
Is it really such good news? Because now, not even bacteria or viruses.
But fish. We got fish.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevents organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps stop them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here. and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Oh, but I think you have.
The mind erasure. Is it?
You know a lot, Crowder. About what happened to me, and about these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about how he can gain an advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with us.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touche.
This is on our head, right? No. Planet computer. Jesus, how? He's just warping.
How is it you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I outpace you because I'm moving my legs, not my mouth. Come. It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
Is it going to be gone as soon as we're on the... Yep. This way. Never mind. This way. I like the sounds. The sounds in the game is good.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall?
It doesn't matter now. You stay here, death is certain.
He's gone again. So after all...
I can't go with you anymore.
Crowder?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick to pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal, water, and nitrogen, an empty husk. I'd like to believe this is not our farewell, but if so, I should tell you, it was an honor to serve with you.
And if you don't remember, Crowder was the one that we first found that was like mumbling to himself. It was like, little brain. Maybe the plant absorbed the brain.
Yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Base, I report that the comms are back. I repeat, the line is working again.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Crowder.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No.
Whoa.
Are you there? Do you copy?
Whoa. What was that?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching with these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
Do you have any,
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
No, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
Antimatter cannon?
I think it's moving away from me.
That's sharp.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly. Makes sense.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very...
Give it.
Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Yeah. Bally, get him. Yeah, headbutt.
After all.
No! Bally!
Come in.
Another
Yes,
death.
we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters. Pulse saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the
Antimatter.
readings. Gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good.
See if we can open it.
Cursed crap. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Yeah. Do signs, actions. Yeah, twist. Push button. Oh, yeah.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Oh, here, there. Okay. I push button. So time, core mode, bad skin, 5% red. A lot of information on these things.
They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Next slide. Okay, they're enjoying a good run. Ooh, red went up to 3. It was at 1. Now it's at 4. Crew 14. Yeah, the red is like slowly going up. On what the heck is with all the numbers here? Did it like break? And the red is now 10, so Is it tunneling now?
And that's me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me.
Stab, increase target. Enemy. Oh, yeah. Enemy 1. Unknown.
Probe. It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Right, radiation went up to 78.
How else to explain it?
coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Bali. No. No, Bali can't be dead. Bali's one of the best characters in the game.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its core.
Yeah. Core.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
You don't have to comfort me. I'm a little sad. The probe was a good companion, but that's all.
Sometimes you have to allow yourself a moment of weakness to regain strength.
Yeah, maybe.
11. That's us rescue Goring. Ah, crew number 2, see? 13. And then here. Crew 0. No, crew 1. Crew 1. Unknown. Is that the unknown? That's the unknown. And that's that. Oh, Bali.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Is there more of those antimats? Probably.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So,
We're
how
fine.
are you feeling?
I'm good. Considering all factors.
Yeah. This is just
Krauter's
typical
warnings were clearly exaggerated.
vision issues.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Definitely not gonna pass out with. We're fine.
Damn it. The storm's getting worse.
We're fine. Who doesn't have some vision? See, that thing has oxygen.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Let's get in here first. What was that?
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. The storm.
I know. But it's important.
What was that? Ghosts? More ghosts? Looking for oxygen.
I think there's a chance of an oxygen tank around here.
Okay, I guess we had to find the oxygen tank first, then get in the vehicle.
I think of that myself. You're absolutely right. You'll find the rescue kit in the back of the vehicle.
Right. Thank you.
Oxygen.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliance's. And? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Time to hit the road.
Yoinks. Yeah, let's get out of here. This is my vehicle now. Yeah, look at this little thing. It's like one of those little Japanese cars. Didn't mean to get out. I just started up this bad boy. Ah, easy. A little twisty.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
We need to close that door. We need to close that door. You can't drive with an open door.
Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down.
I gotta go for it.
Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet.
What hit the
Don't
button?
worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground without getting inside.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis
I
of
gotta go
peace.
for it. Go for it.
And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshields shattering at high
Oh,
voltages.
okay.
Doesn't stress
Right trigger.
me out
Okay,
at all.
there we go. Okay, it's right bumper.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time, I was still a coordinator. But the crew
Oh, boy.
was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, engineer and physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Oh, jeez. This is gonna be full. Ooh. Whoa. The protrusions absorb electrical storm, along with the planets absorbing solar for this planet-sized computer. Whoa. Yeah. Oh boy. This is cool. The car feels like, I don't know, really swivelly. Is that the right word? Lucy? Ah, let's grab it. Feels like I'm on a cloud more than a go-kart.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Do we need to go down here? Oh boy. Jeez, it's so... Ooh, yeah.
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Okay. Are we still near, like, the ocean? I think so.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Okay. Maybe,
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
gotcha. Well, let's scoot on over.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to
Oh,
think.
that's
Don't know
way
if this
better.
can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the
It's like
outside, the
Apple
equipment is
with their
different, but inside
special
we have the same
charging
guts, so to speak.
sockets.
The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
What? Wait, what? What am I doing?
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Oh! The car is now the probe. Oh, neat.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably.
Pushing things. Yes, let me twist things.
No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
The storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
I should have pressed the button. Let me turn off the light. Let me turn off the light.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me, sir. And at this stage of the mission, I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Ever since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
Why I became an astronaut? When did you become an astronaut?
That's why you became an astronaut.
There are two answers to this question. An honest one and a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered.
Turn off the
Remember
light.
childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice-sounding memory that never happened. I've never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Okay.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 4, 6, 7. So 3, 2, 7. 3. Yeah.
The next is...
2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 4.
Yasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter.
This a bad boy can go 100 kilometers an hour?
Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
All right, more driving. Are the wheels of this rover? I forgot to look at the wheels. Are they like those cool oblong wheels that adapt to different terrain?
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you examined Merritt's body yet?
I wired her brain to a grave tapper, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I meant. Have you watched the memory recording?
Yes, but they didn't say anything because the picture is ambiguous. To put it mildly, a lot of black dots. The graininess of the image is extremely bad.
Okay, not the oblong wheels, but those like cool, like
All right, I've got it.
airy wheels.
Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Oh, I need to. Even look in the right spot. There we go.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you?
Oh, LB's reverse.
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a
These
commander,
tire
I must
tracks?
first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Pretty sure I just saw tire tracks in. Yeah, these are tire tracks. What? I want to check out the line space. We got time.
I won't need the lander, Astrogator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Yasna, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life.
I'll understand if you find it necessary to leave. I would do it if I were you.
Well, then you're lucky I'm me. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
That's right, we're gonna check out the mystery. Because if, like, everyone, there's probably no Alliance left non-brain dead. Like, most of our people are brain dead or dead.
We're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say, it won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination, you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that.
Neat. I like this camera change. This is a nice car. I want this car.
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Do I get out now? Oh, I should head on foot?
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Okay. Is there a way to get up on the bridge?
Shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into the open area.
Don't panic. Since no one's interrupted us, I'll assume they haven't located you yet.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Is that force field?
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great. They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to
It's an
guard
android
duty.
or robot.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. We can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
Hello.
Too bad I don't have a white flag.
New probe friend? Friendly probe friend? Should I take the car? We'll go on foot.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen.
Hang on, sir. What exchange? I'm not a spy, I'm a scientist.
I'm afraid that doesn't change anything. You want information about Regis 3. For that reason alone, they might consider you a spy.
But what kind of spy exposes themselves to direct questions?
A desperate one, Doctor.
I should have brought the cart. Whoa, whoa, look at that drill. That's a big drill.
Since we have no idea what's gonna happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Big drill. That's a big drill. It's huge. Huge drill. Oh, hello. Big drill. Even guys in that picture pointing at the big drill. What's with the big equipment that's just cool? Which way? Left? Does left just take us back to, I definitely should have brought the cart. Mistakes. I've made mistakes. Can we get a new car? So that just kind of leads back to there. Okay, this way. I mean, this is a good walk. I'm sure our oxygen will be fine. Hello, evil monster bot, spider bot.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't
Oh,
many of
dust
them in the
devil.
camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Could be some kind of trick.
Not a living soul.
Better for your safety if they make the first move. If you really don't see anyone. All right then. Enter the base. Just slowly, with your hands up.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now.
Foggy in here.
I can't hear anyone either. Moving on.
Footprints.
Still quiet. It's eerie.
A lot of little details. Seatbelt buckle. That's a little squarey. We'll ignore that.
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
It's baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
Maybe they went back to the Invincible. If something in this base or near it was a critical threat to them.
Have you seen any signs of a struggle? Damaged equipment?
No, not at all. The equipment looks like it was used quite recently.
This seems important. Headphones. Okay.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record.
Let's see here. This is 12, start recording. Relocation, recollection, and recording.
The guy survived. Someone saved him. Interesting. Coordinates changed upwards, which indicates he was evacuated by air. Huh. The alarm signal broke off high above the ground.
Okay.
18561.
754. Yes, it's Gorski.
You said he died during the night.
Correct. I did. I couldn't let you go back to those ruins.
Did you send the lander? When?
While you were still on your way to the base, Artie carried him on board, secured him. Gorski's in the infirmary now. The prognosis is cautious, but his condition has stabilized.
I can't believe you lied to me. More than anything, I'm glad he's alive. I would have gone back for him, you know.
I do, which was the very reason why I couldn't tell you. I wanted to send a lander for him once you were safe. He wouldn't have listened to me otherwise, just like he didn't listen before, giving away your tank, going to the Alliance base.
I admit, you had your reasons to believe I'd disobey you. Doesn't mean I like it one bit.
What's this thing?
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
Okay, how about number 2?
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Okay, 2's out. Is this me controlling the probes?
A view from above. It's a flying probe. I'm betting it's the one that detected my presence.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Okay, where's a good place? Landing site? Okay, censored base, gotcha. Descent. Perfect.
I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
What about the other 2? Nope. 4's dead. 5? Dead. Okay. Alright, landed the probe. Cool, cool.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Okay, let's see,
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Well, like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission.
where are you seeing the dates?
They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So, that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I
Okay,
know.
the D25, D15, those are days. Okay.
Sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base.
Check the upper level. Okay. Oh, do I have to? There we go. Oh, I like this. Little crow's nest. What am I doing here? Lever? Pull the lever. Something happened? Where's the...
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Okay.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
Also, we need to get that probe. I want to check out that probe. This is... I'm enthralled at the moment.
I guess it's a biolab.
Do they have a spine?
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains
Velociraptor
underground.
chicken.
Right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean.
Fish.
Wow. They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes. Lots of similarities.
There's a live one. I'll be taking that.
It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria. And there were both fish and humans in here. Apart from one. I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ.
New organ?
Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves. That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatened them.
Could guess her. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive. I could spend all day here well, if I could.
I'm not surprised, Doctor.
No longer alive.
Except the one I took. The one I took was alive. It's mine now. It's my little buddy. Let's get this probe.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
I like how everything captures stuff in slides. 1 second. Also, feeling better today. My cough, I've only had to pause like 2 or 3 times to cough. And drink water. So I'm feeling good today. This is a good day. I feel like I might just beat this game. I'm really curious about this game. Yeah. I mean, after this game, I'll probably steam some rice, mix it with a little meat. I forgot to marinate the chicken again. I need to marinate some chicken. We'll have that for tomorrow then. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. So battery 5%. Okay. Is that us? Hey, that's us. I can tell by the lips. That's Yasna lips. And I think that's counting us as an enemy. Cool. Okay, sell our vehicle.
It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really.
Okay. Danger. Oh, another vehicle. Cool. Oh, robot.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
What is it carrying? Like empty jars? Hello, anyone in here? Knock knock. Okay, well, I guess we'll borrow this car. Can I take the oxygen tank from it? Nope. Oh, it's our car. It says Proby. When did we have that? Okay, where do we need to go? Now to, the shield thing. Hold on. Let me check out. I don't think I checked out this vehicle. Where was the shield generator? Over there. Look, it's hard to keep track of where things are. Wait, was it over here? Yeah, it was over here. Hold on. Is there something in here? Okay, let's we need to go down here. No, that's where the drill was. Where is this force field? I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Map? Where am I going? Base convoy path. Was the force field just blocking us from following the convoy path? Maybe? Is there like multiple paths I can take? I see field base 2. Where's my car? Let's go this way. Let's see what happens if we go this way. I think this is blocked off. This way? Oh, here we go. This looks like something. Yeah, this is where the generator was.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Can I check it out, or was this just blocking our path to the new direction? Okay, it was. I think it was just blocking our path. So now I have to choose left or right. Follow Line's convoy. I kind of want to follow Line's convoy. We could also head to Field Base 2. I don't know. Convoy path? Like, is there like multiple playthroughs you can do to go different directions? This is the right way? Yeah. Let's check the convoy path.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
There's also Field Base 2 we could have checked out. But, convoy. Remember that, everyone. We went after convoy. In case I do a replay. Yeah, someone loves to hum. See, I've pretty humming too. And pretty roses too. Oh, hold on.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations.
I want to see the Invincible.
In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Gives me the chills just knowing it's not far from here.
Well, maybe you won't have to see it at all.
I want to see it. Sounds huge. Oh, and there was this thing making the indents. Can I drive underneath it, or... Hold on. Object.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground.
Crane.
There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
I'm gonna investigate. I'm guessing these are just turbines. Here we go. Can I go in here?
Two
Yeah.
modules were placed nearby. The first one looks residential.
Ping? What's this? Wait, Pong? We have Pong? Oh, we have to play a little Pong. Pong. Classic Pong. You think you can beat me, PC? What was that? Oh, that dust threw me off. Yes, this is the game of the future.
How far to that convoy?
Oh, not far. Even if I make a few stops, it won't take long.
Alright, 1 sec. Gotta play a little Pong. Gotta get to at least 10 points. Is it getting faster? I feel like it's getting faster. 10. Oh, it changed the sound. Yes. It's way more advanced than Pong. It's getting fast. Oh, here. Aerodynamics. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Did you see that? Now this is gameplay. I hit 20. You should give me a new sound effect. Ah. High score. Forever will be remain my high score. Anything up here? No, just an awkward texture. Moving on.
The second one is a mobile laboratory. They excavated a lot of different objects in terms of shape and size. I tried to arrange them somehow to classify them.
Were they successful?
It looks promising. If they had spent a little more time, they would surely have come up with something.
Whoa, what's
They
with
gave
this
up all
handprint?
efforts.
Atom energy. Is this like... What's with all these handprints? Is that a dino? No, it's those hive structures. Yoink. Okay, cool enemy vehicles. Alright. Digging. Extracting. That's a big hole. Going deeper. What the heck? Okay. Other stuff to check out? They're pulling... Are they, like, trying to transport some of this stuff off world? Looks like it. Okay, that just takes us back around. Okay, let's continue following the convoy. Can I just teleport to my car? Ooh. Oh, what's over here? The sounds or music or whatever, it's really giving it a ooh, spooky feel. This, look at this thing. Huge. There are drills in real life just like that. Giant saw blade looking thing. Mining. Digging. Can we eat some of the space food in our space backpack right now? according to this, our vehicle will go left. Gotcha. Interesting. They're pulling stuff up. You know, if you slap some googly eyes right there, that would be an adorable looking monolithic machine. Just adorable. Yep. Love the antennae. This is a great addition to the game. We're really cranking at 30, I'm assuming kilometers, considering everyone sounds British or European. Can we crack it to 100 if we go downhill?
I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Look at this plan. Let's observe real quick.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path, to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Yasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Okay. Is this... Hold on, I'm getting, like, deja vu. Is this where the demo started? Maybe. I'm actually trying to remember. This might actually be where the demo of the game started. Oh, there's a side path, a footpath. Or do we take our car up here? Okay, I think we can take our car up here. Hold on. I did not need to get out of the car. Let's look at the map. Crap, I think we do have to leave the car. Okay, hold on. I mean, who doesn't like a good hike? And the car will appear there when we need it, because it has a probe AI. That's how it got to us earlier. Yep, that's my headcanon. Also, how's everyone doing? I didn't even ask that yet. Hope everything's doing good. Life's doing good for you. Hope you're not stuck on an alien planet where all your coworkers are dying or getting brain dead. Unless you kind of want that to happen. I hope that's happening to you.
The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful of radiation, of other people. Just watch yourself.
Seeing people who are alive and mentally sound is something I'm always counting on, Astrogator. They may be my only chance. And not only mine. You have other subordinates who need help.
Yes, I'm fully aware, Doctor. However, you must keep in mind that alive and mentally sound members of the Alliance are still a threat.
Oh, hole. We have a hole. Oh, yeah, I think this is where the DLC's...
I found a way to the
Not
convoy.
DLC, demo.
What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word.
Going in. Sliding down. Whee!
Yeah, you all right?
Yes, I am. Oh, shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone.
Backpack. Corpse.
Oh, no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed him? Just what the hell?
Was it... Hold on. There's an antimat.
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Okay, let's get the slideshow.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder.
Twist the knob. Push the button. In the future, everything is recorded on slides.
They were preparing for departure.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Time to do.
The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level. They're getting close to where I am now.
Okay.
They're here. Sending a probe.
Yeah, probie. Radiation is still 1. It's not where, like, super high, like, right now.
Oh. They're tunneling their way
There's
through
the radiation.
with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on.
Oh, he's taking off his helmet.
One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face.
On temperature.
Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory.
Who's the voice actor in Novik?
Exposure of the Alliance is
I feel like it's a
At the
voice I
moment,
would
though,
hear in
I
an
have other
old, like,
priorities, Doctor.
black and white film of a scientist.
Next slide.
Good voice.
People rushing out of the tunnel.
Whoa.
Whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
9999 electromagnetic.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true. But I've got to do what I've got to do. Whether I'm scared or not.
Do you see that? That's 9. That's a crossblade. That's Final Fantasy numbers right there.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Electromagnetic, like the fish. It's whatever this is. That smoke.
There's
Nanites.
nothing else.
Sun.
Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
The machine's objective has changed.
999 enemies?
By targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the
Nanomachines.
9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape.
Man, this is a great book movie.
Astrogator. The Antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
There's also a second Antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
No, I think it's like a nanomachine thing.
The
No.
second Antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
I think this was in the demo.
It's firing
Whoa.
directly at the crew.
Yeah. This, I remember this. Enemies, human 3. Ooh.
Shooting them. One by one.
That's fucking brutal.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Damn this mission. I curse whoever sent us here to play some half-assed spy game. Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Thank God it's not operational right now.
Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Ooh, he's done.
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
Yep, and
It
bloop.
killed him. The machine just killed him. Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away,
Those are a lot of slides.
if that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
So? I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
I'm gonna find another. Yep, one of the. Hoffman. Oh, did you guys hear about like what's going on with Gene Hackman? Apparently him, his wife, and Mick, like just suddenly die. Him, his wife, and his dog suddenly died. It's kind of a mystery. People think it's carbon monoxide, but yeah, Gene Hackman. Wasn't he the one in Birdcage? On Gene Hackman. recognize his face. He's very... And like, I mean, he was, what? 70... Wow, was he almost like 90? I think he was like 90 some of them. Okay, hold on. Let's look at, because I know I've seen him in movies, but it's crazy just suddenly with his wife and dog. Wait, was Gene Hackman the dude in Independence Day? The crazy pilot dude that flies into it? I think so. So it looks like he's kind of been retired for a little while. Last film was Welcome to Mooseport. Hold on. What other ones can I, Ants? He was mandible in Ants. Measures. He was Senator Keeley in Birdcage. I knew it. That's what I know him from. Yeah, a lot of the older dudes that I play with the Magic are like, I love Gene Hackman. He was great in films. All that. I think he also did, he wasn't the voice of... Did he do some voices in Bob Burgers? Radiation.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, young man. Keep rushing.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up. I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Yeah, I remember some of these bits.
He's in Octan. Coming at me. Huh. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too...
It's the
My head
plants.
feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Mel bushes.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
And why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path. This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Yeah, we're kind of tripping when we bumped into these bushes. I'm telling you, something screwy's going on.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, let's put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Hey, buddy. Gonna shove me out of the way? Yeah, you're gonna shove me out of the way. There's the location. Look at all my notes. We are a note taker. This is the whole crew, and I guess the circled ones are the ones I found so far. And the robots. I haven't been taking notes of vehicles, though. I should be doing that. Ooh. Can I get that from him, or no? Oh well. Let's explore, huh?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
I am a biologist after all.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Hold on, I found the body.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Well, perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes... grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
I'm freaking out again. The spice.
Shit!
Spice is affecting
I
me.
can't handle it anymore.
Too spicy. Okay, come on. Oh boy. Wait, did I just see 3 hands? Hold on. Like one hand, then 2 hands collapsing? Ow. Oh, we're freaking out. We're freaking out. Too much spice.
The robot disappeared.
Spice
You
melange.
must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Well, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
Dude, isn't there a Dune prophecy show? I need to check that out. I think that came out. Did that come
Found the
out?
robot. It hasn't gone far.
I need to check. I like the Dune world. Don't like the main characters though. Like the boy and the girl and the love thing. I like the whole world building. The worms. What is that? What's that sound? Wow.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But...
Is he blasting the bot?
Yasna? Are you alive?
That's sick looking.
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh, no. Not like you're a fine astrogate. You always have been.
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed
Oh.
you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission. I brought us here. Goddamn planet.
How did I survive?
Wait.
Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Oh, to hell with it. I can't really blame you. After all, you're the commander. It's your job to make decisions like that. And live with the consequences.
Right. It means a lot to hear that from you, Yasna. Thank you. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. And what we can do to aid them.
This is what just happened. Robot got blasted. It looked at us. Enemy none. So yeah, it didn't recognize us as an enemy. That's good.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Find the rover. It's probably on the other side of this hole.
Huh. It's cooled down.
There we go.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Okay, recorded. Another helmet. Dead man. Okay. Yeah. I remember this. The goo. Now things are. It's like spreading. Hey, buddy. My bad. Scooch right next to you.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka.
Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you.
Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for
Oh,
research.
no, this is good.
Now we're securing the first
What's
transport.
up with the radar? They're
Dr.
smoothing
Boza and
stuff.
Fosterhouse have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated.
Two red dots on top of us. Am I one of them?
So far, they started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal
Bulge?
in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished.
Nanomachines, son.
Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing.
Okay, that was a recording, like...
Robots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first, I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken.
Strong
It
field
turns
damages
out
the brain
that
because there's
field
electro
damaged them.
whatnot
So,
in the brain.
all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain.
Turns into vegetables.
Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. Theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Okay, search for flies. Gotcha. Also, there's so many stuff for me to press. Let's check who you are, buddy. Okay, got you marked down. There you go. Open this thing. Static. Static. Yeah, I should have gone to base too, huh? Well, I'll leave you alone. Looks like you're dead tired. Okay, see you, buddy. Yeah, let's check out the...
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Taking that down. Like,
the door to the cargo bay has
whoa.
budged a little, but it
Right,
won't open.
that's spooky. Spooky in here.
It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
See a dead man.
Now.
Oh wait, it's a robot.
I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
Do the flies become
You
the
have some
bushes?
theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects, and the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution.
Ooh.
More to us.
What
evolution
is?
is. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. And they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source. And so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Man, I love techno babble. Sci-fi babble. You know, I like babble. Just babble at me. It looks like we can't get in this one. Is this a force field? Ooh. How do we turn off this bad boy?
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Okay, there's melted walls.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
That's
They
cool.
had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Yeah.
There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on Energobots.
Emitters only. Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the Energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it.
Okay, man. It's good once in a while playing just, these story games. It's like you're reading a book. Like you're reading something. Oh, hold on. Can I interact with this? It looks like... Oh, I almost missed you. I'll record you, buddy. We got the two back there. Okay. Let's continue. Also, after next save, probably going to take a little break so I can cook dinner. And maybe I'll probably just jump back on. I feel like I'm going to beat this tonight. Okay, easy does it. Baby steps. But there's going to be a save once we get inside the force field. Oh?
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies. Or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Is that a save? Is there a way to save just... No? Hi, buddy. Where you going? I need your data.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
That's another one. Oh, what's this? Just rocks. Just differently textured rocks. Probably just, yeah.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
All good and clear as the sky is blue. Just waiting for things to go sideways.
Is the probe still with you?
It's around.
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Okay, can I save? Did it save like over when I got the comic book bit? Can we assume that's a checkpoint? You can't jump. Okay, no, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm going to assume that one comic bit was the checkpoint. Just missing one robot. 2 vehicles. Looks like only 2 more people. I don't know why I'm writing all this down, but I am. Oh, it's guiding me to, you. Oh boy. I think this is just guiding me to the energy, yeah, just the bot right here. Oh, hello. Whoa. Okay, let's hold on that. What am I doing? Find path to get under force field. Look around for a minute. Oh, I doubt there's much inside the force field. Now I can get the probe. Okay, let's power off the... I really do want to just take a break. I need a checkpoint. Let me save.
The field is no longer a problem.
Meaning?
Disabled.
Perfect. All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
This seems unsafe. Why am I in here? This seems super unsafe. It's like some sort of death chamber. Hello. Oh wait, that's where I came in. They're like, I thought I saw another hole. Buttons, alright. Here's the probe. Did the probe fly away? Did I mess up? Was I supposed to get the probe somehow first? We'll worry about that later.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Check it. I think how everyone just leaves their keys in.
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course. I'm on it. Although first, I like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Okay. Unlock that. Satchel that. How did they even get any of these flies? Just looks like dirt to me. Oh. Oh, they're like caltrops.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
What? Yeah, I think this is where the demo ended. Black hole outside. Why would we open up this one?
If you were wondering, sir, how large a group of these flies could be, I can tell you, it can be gigantic.
I know. I can see it from fucking orbit. What are you waiting for? Get out of there.
I should probably hit that lever again. Alright, mate. easy. Shit, we're gonna like crash. These things don't eat the car. Wait, do we just go back in time?
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again! No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway. My people.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learned the truth about this planet.
Nanite,
the
son.
organic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Okay. I think this is a good place to start. We're gonna probably just start back up at the beginning of that dialogue. Oh, wow. Horde, the little spiky flies. Okay, yeah, wow, good. It's like a good book, decent book. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I'll probably jump back on in a little bit after I cook some dinner. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And I hope you're enjoying this. This is captivating. The game's doing all the talking for me. Give my voice a break. But I only muted 3 times during this whole 2 hours to cough. So I am getting better. Alright, but I'll see you guys in a bit. Take it easy. This is Invincible. And we're not so invincible. Our brain's getting all screwed up. Fun.